Hi YouTube, it's Starboy Bunnies. Today I wanted to show you something that I haven't before. That's some of my Living Dead dolls. This is the Resurrection 3 set, the full set. These are the really hard to find dolls. They go for a lot of money, almost ridiculous amounts of money. But I wanted to show them because no one's done a video review on them or talked about them on YouTube. So I thought, why not go ahead and show them to you, because they're beautiful dolls and it's close to Halloween. The first one that I'm going to talk about is Ezekiel. He's the boy in this set. It's limited edition of 525. And it was a 2009 Mezco exclusive doll. The difference between these dolls and the other Living Dead dolls is these ones have glass eyes, and his are yellow, and is really bright colored yellow, but very cool looking. Trying to get it without the fan. There you go. He's dressed up as a Boy Scout when his original outfit is him as just like a schoolboy. I like him better as a Boy Scout. He is a bald doll, so no hair. I love how they did the thick eyebrows on him like this. And his ass guard here, is that how you say it? Yeah, here's the ass guard. See this yellow bead here? You can actually slide that off and take this off of him. It's got the symbol that Living Dead Dolls uses a lot. It's the sulfur symbol. And then it says Living Dead Dolls on his pocket on the other side. It's just a cotton kind of material for his outfit. He does have these buttons, and I'm pretty sure it's Velcro under there, but I haven't opened him. I haven't opened any of these yet. So on the sides of the coffin, we usually have handles. Here, let me go show you one with the handles. So here's what a usual Living Dead doll coffin looks like. We have the handles, and then this is it without the lid on. I'm sure that these Resurrection dolls have a different thing here on the back. Next, I'm going to show you Sheena. She's a punk. And all these Resurrect dolls, they're different from the original doll. So Sheena was easy for me to pull out of my dolls, so I'm going to show you what she looks like before they made her a Resurrection doll. So here's the original Sheena. I took off her clear case so you could see her better. She's still punk, but she just has the shaved head with some bangs here. On the new one, it's the mohawk. Her eyes still are the yellow, just like they are now, but with the glass eyes. Eyebrows are the same. They both have the leather coat. Skirts. This Sheena's is plaid. This Sheena's is that fake, I forget the word, but like the fake plasticky feel to it. This shirt says no future, and on the back of her coat it says something like punk's not dead. So I'm sure the back of hers is like that as well. This Sheena has torn up fishnet stockings and boots, and oh, they both have a necklace. Both of them have the stockings and boots. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it in here, but she does have stockings. And here was the original Sheena's tag on the front. It says, Sheena, risen from the ashes of a furious sound, this little one will always remain underground. And it's something about, she comes with a bloody baseball bat, because she's a punk, obviously. I think hers was she fell and hit her head and died in a punk crowd. That might be Penny's. I can't remember. think it's hers. And for those of you that are curious, this is the mini Sheena. So pretty cute. I'd be curious to know if this Sheena comes with her bloody baseball bat too. She doesn't have her lip piercing ring, but that's okay. She's still really cute. Next we have Sin. Sin is beautiful. Sin actually surprised me in this series. From the pictures and the posts of her, I wasn't impressed. I didn't think that she looked pretty. I was kind of like telling myself, you know, if I absolutely hate her, I'll just sell her. She came in the mail and I fell in love with her. Her face is cuter in person than in the pictures. She's got these white eyes with blazing little red pupils, light black makeup, long eyelashes, black, you know, lipstick, but she looks almost like a fairy. Like fairies aren't these beautiful, you know, delicate, dainty things that people think of, like when they think of Tinkerbell and stuff. Like actual real fairies are pretty creepy, mischievous, and can cause you dread. But this is what her face would be like, is like a fairy. She's just stunning. Her outfit is this red velvet, which I'm pretty sure it's velvet. It's got black like stitching along here. This part of her outfit has to be silk, I would think. She comes with a red cat, which is the mold for another cat, which I have that whole series. So let me go see if I can find that so you can see the cat. So Jinx here is the doll that I was telling you about. She comes with this cat. And that's the exact cat that Sin is going to come with, the same mold. Except Sin's is going to be red, black eyes. Probably will have something devil related because it's Sin. She's a devil. In here in her box, she even has her devil tail. Her devil horns are fuzzy velvet. That was Sin. I don't have any original Sins, so she's my first one. I just have a mini of her. And lastly, we have my favorite doll from this collection, which is Bride of Valentine. I do have a Bride of Valentine, the original. She is one of two dolls that I don't have in a box. I'm a collector who buys a doll brand new in wrapping, and I could never find a Bride of Valentine in a box, ever. So I just gave up and bought her without a box. But here's Bride of Valentine's face. They made her like the Bride of Frankenstein, which is pretty cool. This is the second time that we've seen Living Dead dolls do this two different skin tone kind of stitched together thing. The doll that they did that with is Calico, which I actually own Calico. This is Calico, and surprisingly enough, she's from the same series of Kitty that I just showed earlier. This whole series comes with pets. Hers is a platypus. Here's Calico's platypus. And see, he's even all stitched together just like her. And Calico is a doll that doesn't get enough credit, ever. She's stunning, she's beautiful. I love all the different colors that they stitch her with. Her dress is pretty cool. And I'm not someone who likes hair that's yarn, but with Calico, it just works. I hope that they make Calico a resurrection doll, because I would totally be buying her, but I don't think they will. So Calico is the first two-toned sewn-up doll we've seen. I like it that they did that with Bride of Valentine. She's wearing a black fuzzy velvet dress that has fishnet sleeves. Her fingernails are painted black. She, I think, has fishnet stockings. Yes, and boots. She also has a black dog collar. Love her glass eyes, that they're two different colored, just like the original Bride of Valentine is two different colors. Cute hair. The original doll also had a heart that she could hold in her hand because she was holding her heart in her hand. I hope that this one comes with it, but I don't know. But if I open any of these dolls, she's going to be the one I open because I just love her. So here are all the dolls again. So you can see them as a set. And then I'll end with showing you my huge box of Living Dead dolls. I am going to do a collections video on them soon, so stay tuned to that. So here's my huge box of Living Dead dolls brought from the garage. There's my Living Dead dolls lights. Big, big box. And I also have over here another box of the Wizard of Oz ones. So I'll do a video on that. Thanks for watching. Bye!